anyone and everyone that watches this. As you know, it's Layla, or I should hope you know. I've done this enough times, so I hope people should know. Just as as a thing, I'm trying to keep up with content more. I'm really bad at doing like the proper videos and stuff, but I've been trying my best to keep up with YouTube shorts and things like that. So I have been trying. I have no idea what to talk about really, but have you guys seen the new Descendants film, Descendants 4, and Descendants 4, and oh yeah, there's Despicable Me 4 as well. It's weird, they're both 4. Yeah, there's Descendants 4, Despicable Me 4. Like, have any of you seen like the new Descendants film, the new Despicable Me film? I'm going to see the new Despicable Me tomorrow with my mum, my sister, and my little cousin. But yeah, have you guys seen it yet? Because I don't know. Like, I've seen a bunch of different mixed opinions on the new Descendants film, and there's like some people are like, oh, it's really good. Others don't like it as much. But from what I've seen, like the villains, I've seen like the villains are quite good. Like I don't know, because I obviously haven't seen it yet. But I don't know. Apparently the villains are really good. So I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. And apparently there was that girl dancing with the cupcakes. How did she not drop the cupcakes? I would have at least dropped. Hang on, wait, all of them. Yeah, I would have dropped every single one of the cupcakes. How? No, I would have dropped all the cupcakes. I'm not even joking. But I think the outfits are quite cool in the new Descendants film. I've like seen through YouTube Shorts and Instagram and all that kind of stuff, like what the outfits are, and I've seen some specific clips of it. So, like, I think the outfits are quite cool. Oh, I just clicked my hand, that hurt. But yeah, like, it seems okay from what I've seen so far. I've seen that Hades literally says, we could burn her to a crisp, and someone's like, yeah, let's burn her to a crisp. And then Juliana's just like, nah. And just chooses to do something completely different. It's like, he just said about completely murdering someone, and you're like, nah, let's do something worse. What? When did that fall over? That's a bit mean. That's a little bit mean. Oh, hi to all people that are joining. Sorry, I was not looking at the comments and stuff. I need to keep an eye on that. I'm really bad at looking at the comments during lives, but I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, that was literally saying we'll burn her to a crisp, and she's like, nah, let's do something way, way worse. Oh, whenever like people talk about fire, I always think of the fire that happened at my school, but I've already like spoken about that in a live before. I like your hair. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. But yeah, whenever people talk about fire, I think of the fire that happened at my school. It wasn't bad. It was actually quite funny, to be honest. But I've already spoken about that in a live before. It was really confusing when the fire happened at my school. Yeah. Please wear my glasses. Okay. Like, I don't need to wear glasses. It's just like a fashion choice. But oh, hello to the other person that's joined. Oh, there's a lot of people talking in the comments now. Hello. But yeah, it like wasn't a bad event or anything. It was quite funny, like looking back at it, but at the time it was really confusing. But yeah, like it wasn't like looking back at it, it was kind of funny, but at the time it was a bit like, because we couldn't find someone, we went down to the field and like I don't know why I'm talking about this again, but we went down to Astro, like where everyone plays football or something, but like we were all lining up in our tutor groups and we couldn't find someone and we were all just freaking out. But he was fine because he was just with his dad, because his dad works at the school. But yeah, it was quite. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Europe, the United Kingdom. Everyone always tells me that I talk really posh. Yeah, people always say that I'm really posh. Don't know why. I mean, there's quite a lot of evidence to support it, but I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, from India. That's really cool. Like I've seen a bunch of different things on like Google and stuff about India, and it seems really nice there. So that's really cool. But yeah, when the like fire happened at school, it's like funny looking back at it, because me and my mates were like, we were sitting somewhere at recess, and then the fire alarm went off. Oh, hey Piper. My friend Piper's joined. Hey. Yeah, but it was funny looking back at it. It was really confusing, but it's like, it was funny. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not good at this sort of stuff, so it's gonna be a lot of me slipping up on my words, to be honest, because yeah, I started off talking about the new films, like Descendants, like the new Descendants film and Despicable Me and stuff. I'm going to see the new Despicable Me tomorrow, which I think will be quite good. Oh, you're from London, so you get told you talk like a princess all the time. Oh, yeah, I've got some family up in London, actually, and my boyfriend's up in London at the minute. So, yeah, I've been up to London before, and it's, like, I think it's quite nice up there. That's quite cool. What are you studying? Well, since we're in, like, secondary school and stuff, we're studying, like, the whole curriculum, like, maths, English, science, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so we're studying, like, a whole different range of things. Oh god, Instagram notification, go away, thank you. But yeah, we're studying obviously, like, whole curriculum, maths, English, etc. Piper said, I'm not banned anymore. I never banned you. I don't know what happened there. Because I remember, Piper, you said to me at school something about you being banned from the live. I didn't ban you. What's your aim in becoming in your life? A comedian. I actually really want to become a comedian one day. So, like, because it's obviously changed a lot. My main goal has changed a lot over the years, but at the minute I really want to become a comedian, and I think I'd be quite good at it, so. Yeah, I think I'd be an alright comedian, but it's just getting over the social anxiety, which I've had for way too long. Can I speak Hindi? No, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I know a bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, and like a tidbits of other stuff, but I can't speak Hindi. Obviously I'm fluent in English because it's my birth language, but you know. Not much of a brag. But no, I can't really speak any other languages. I'm trying to learn, but I'm not a fast learner. Please say what? Does that say namaste? I'm sorry. When it comes to other languages, I try not to be like offensive or anything. I never really know what to say. Why is that not working? That's annoying. Okay. But yeah, I always try to learn other languages. I went through this massive year-long hyperfixation of learning Spanish, and I got really good at it. And the minute the hyperfixation went away, completely forgot every single thing that I learned. So, yeah, so I learned quite a bit of Spanish, and I have this member of my family who's like really good with other languages. He knows like Russian, Spanish, French, Polish, like German, the whole bunch of it, and he's really, really good. And he was trying to help me learn Spanish, and since it was in the middle of my hyperfocus, I was really good. I was like, oh yeah, this is what that word means, this is what that word means. And then the minute the hyperfixation went away, I had no idea what he was talking about. Does anyone else get like that? Like, you have this really big hyperfixation on something you're dedicated on, and then the minute it goes away, you have like no idea. I get that all the time. To visit India, I've actually never gone out of the country. Like, I really want to travel, but I've never been out of the country before, so I'll probably have to talk to my mum, but I will definitely like talk to her about going to India and stuff, because I really want to go there one day. That's honestly one of the places that I've always wanted to go, so I'll have to talk to her about it. But yeah, at school it's like curriculum to learn Spanish and French, and any of my friends who are going to see this live at all, they can back me up that we have to learn like Spanish and French. But when I'm going into year 9, so when we go back to school, we'll either be learning either French or Spanish, like one of the two. We used to be doing both, but now we're going to go like one of the two. So I've chosen to learn Spanish. I don't know about some of my other friends, but you can either do both or just one of the two, but I think more people are doing Spanish. Yeah, so we're going to be like doing a bunch of that sort of stuff. But I remember I was talking to my auntie a little while ago, and she said that she did Spanish GCSE or something, and she got a really high grade, and then the minute she left school she forgot everything. I mean, I don't blame her though. It's definitely something I would do. Yeah, what else is there that I could talk about? I'm really bad at like lives and videos and stuff because I never know what to talk about. But I thought, since I haven't done like a proper video, I've done a bunch of YouTube shorts because that's probably the easiest to keep up with. But when doing proper videos, I'm really bad at keeping up with them because I've got a busy life. I've got a lot going on all the time, so it's difficult to keep up. But I thought, since this evening I wasn't doing anything, I'd just do a live because it doesn't involve any editing or anything. It's just like, because I can talk to you guys like genuinely, because the comments are live and stuff. And yeah, so I just thought doing a live would be easiest, but I'm trying to keep up with doing my other videos and stuff. I just need ideas. I've got no ideas, honestly. So I literally sat down earlier downstairs before having dinner, and I scrolled through like Google and everything I could find to see if I could get a video idea. But I'm just so bad at keeping up with it. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know, because I have no idea like of any videos to do. Yeah, so I'll need to have another look around, because I always do. I've got a bunch of stuff going on like behind like the camera, like off social media, and one of the things that I always do is write stories and do drawings and paintings and kind of the arts sort of thing. And I was talking to my mum earlier, and she was like, oh, why don't you do this, that and the other with your stories? And I was like, no. It's like, whenever someone else reads the stories that I've written, I just request for them to slowly put the book down. It's really embarrassing. I don't know if anyone else gets like that, but at the minute I am reading a bunch of different books. I think it's 31 chapters. I'm reading a book with 31 chapters in it, and it's Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong, which is actually really good. I read at least 2 chapters a day, and I'm currently on, I think it's chapter 11. And then I have 3 other books here. Hello, you okay today? Yeah, all good, thanks. How are you guys? Tell me, how are you guys doing? But yeah, at the minute I've got those 3 books that I need to like start reading, but I need to finish that book off at the minute. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I need to like try and keep up with my other videos that I'm doing. I'm really bad at it because, as I said, I've got a really busy life and I've got a lot going on, so it's difficult to keep up. But oh, you dropped a like, thank you, that's really nice, thanks. Yeah, as I said, I've got a lot going on, but I'm trying to keep up with all the content. So if any of you have any ideas on what you want to see, then please just let me know. Yeah, I used to have like so many ideas before I actually started social media, which was a long time ago. But I knew that I always wanted to do like the social media stuff. So I made a massive list when I was a little kid. Oh, I could do this video, like I could do a bunch of it. Piper, is this one of those situations where you're just gonna type random letters on your keyboard and then send it into the comment section? Because you do that when we text anyway. Yeah, this is what happens when a friend of mine is in the live. Yeah, what was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying now. Wonderful. That's always useful. I redid my nails earlier, and now I don't know. Oh, I went to the shops the other day, and when I got these nails, my stepdad found this like candle or something. The lid popped off, and it shattered everywhere on the floor. Yeah, which was, it was quite funny, to be honest. I got it on video. So my mum had to go around the corner and like find a worker or something. Yeah, so it was quite funny. And my sister was like, she ran over to my stepdad. You have a stepdad? Yeah, I do have a stepdad. yeah, he's really lovely. My stepdad's the best, honestly. He's great. Um, but yeah, he lifted up a candle or something, and since someone who picked up the candle beforehand dropped it and the lid smashed, so my mum had to run around the corner and like get a worker or someone, an employee. Please show his photo. No, I can't do that. Like, he's on social media and stuff himself, so if you ever stumble across him, then you'll know what he looks like, but I can't do that right now. Yeah, so we found an employee, brought him around, and they cleaned it up, and like she was really understanding about it, bless her. So yeah, that was great. Yeah, but my stepdad's the best. He's great. I think he's one of the more like fun people in my family. I'm joking, they're all great. Like, everyone in my family is amazing, but Will does like a bunch of different bits. It's great. So, but yeah, as I said, like, I'm going to keep going back to the videos sort of thing because it's something I'm going to need to keep on top of. And my mum's been trying to help out with like video ideas and stuff that I could do, but when thinking about, like, since it's public and everything, I'm like a bit cautious. I'm like, maybe that's not such a good idea, maybe I could consider this. It's like, it's a whole thing. But my mum's been a massive help. I just need to get ideas on like what to do. Yeah, the last time I did a live was, I don't know, it was a little while ago, and it actually did really well. I won't lie, there was a lot of people that joined, and like the comment section were going a bit crazy, to be honest. And I was asking a bunch of questions. Oh, ask AI. That's actually a really good idea, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you. Yeah, the last live I did was like, I think it was quite a big success, to be honest, because I don't know, like a bunch of people joined, and like it was really good. But I've always been really bad at keeping up on those sorts of videos, like the proper ones that I don't know, like big, like genuine big YouTubers do. I don't know. Like, every YouTuber does it, of course, like they make proper videos, but I'm really bad at keeping on top of it because, as I said, life's busy. Yeah, so like obviously my life's really hectic. So and I'm a really busy person, so I've struggled to keep on top of the content. But I've been like making lists and trying to get ideas, but I will definitely do that AI idea for getting some. But yeah, I've been just trying to keep on top of it all. But yeah, I'm like, because life's so busy, it's now like the summer holidays, I'm off school, sort of thing. Yeah, like I'm off school, so my family is trying to make things to do and like get different ideas, because my mum's now off work and she's got a little while off, so she's trying to take all the time to take like me and my sister out, so that like I'm still really busy. But I've been looking around for video ideas and stuff to do, and I might make a video tomorrow, like before and after, just like I did when I was doing Inside Out 2. Because I did like, this is me before seeing Inside Out 2 and then after, and so I'll probably do that tomorrow. We just have to hope my cousin doesn't butt into the screen, because he has a habit of doing that. Like, at my old house, I was making a bunch of like YouTube shorts and stuff, and my little cousin was in it, and all he wanted to do was make a bunch of like different videos and stuff. Like, he's kind of obsessed, but he's a massive football fan, so when he wasn't like trying to be in the videos and stuff, he was talking about football. What's your highest views so far, like as in the amount of views? Well, as like weird or whatever as this may sound, I remember a little while ago I would do a different type of content creating. I would do like a different sort of stuff, and it got 71k views, that's quite good. But I ended up taking down the video when I was starting to change the type I was doing and starting to show my face. So that was quite a lot. Thanks, Piper, I guess. Thank you. I mean, Piper, I bet you're glad that you haven't been, like, blocked off from commenting yet. And again, if it does happen, it's not me. It's not me. It's never me. So yeah, for those of you that don't know what happened with Piper, she was commenting on one of my lives, and she just randomly got cut off, and then she was spamming me. Weren't you, Piper? What's all those emojis? Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, as I said, life gets busy. You're jumping for joy. Wonderful. Good for you. Good for you, Piper. Good for you. What could I talk about now? What do you guys want to talk about? Why is that? There's meant to be 4 of them there. Why is there only 3? That's annoying. That's gonna bug me. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. There we go. What's your favourite subject? Oh, you've never actually asked me that before, Piper. What's yours, actually, Piper? I've never asked you. My favourite subject is probably, I don't know, maybe like art or something. I really like art, to be honest. And when we do like free writes in English, amazing. I love doing a good free write now and then. What's the most working class thing you've ever done? I don't actually know what like working class means, to be honest. I don't really like what does that mean? I've heard a bunch of like stuff like working class and other sort of classes, but I've never actually understood what it meant. Oh, history and PE. Yeah, I like history and PE as well. I think in PE I'm best at like basketball and stuff. Yeah, I remember when, like in PE a little while ago we were playing basketball, and I scored like a bunch of like in the hoop. I got it a bunch of times, and everyone was doubting me, but then I got it in, and it was a very proud moment. Yeah, it was a very proud moment when I got it in. So, oh, working class is people who have to work, as in jobs. Okay, so, so the kind of thing I've done for work or stuff, I don't know. Like, aside from school, stuff that I do is like I babysit my sister, which actually earns me money for some reason. Don't know. But I've also done like cleaning stuff at my stepdad's studio. So I've like helped her around there. Like I did that for a little while, like quite some time ago I did that, but then my parents kind of laid off of it a little bit, so I haven't done that in a little while. But yeah, I look after my sister when my parents aren't around, and they give me money for that. So like sometimes I say they don't have to, because yeah. Because a little while ago, my mum had to go out to do something and my stepdad was at work, and my sister did not want to go to my stepdad's work for some reason. Don't know why, but I think she was just bored that day and wanted to stay home. But my sister didn't want to go to my stepdad's work, and my mum had to go out somewhere, so she asked if I could babysit her. And I said, like, yeah, that's fine, of course. Like, so when my mum came back and everything had calmed down a little bit, she, like, offered to pay me for it, and I was like, no, that's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, I do a bunch of stuff like that. Whenever my mum wants me to look after my sister, then I look after her, sort of thing. Yeah, because my mum has to, like, go out sometimes, and... yeah, the voice of a true crime channel. I mean, I guess. I mean, my best friend, I think my best friend really likes true crime and stuff like that. She always listens to podcasts. I've never listened to a podcast, actually. But I've been considering it. But thanks, I guess. LOL, it's posh. So many people have said that to me. I'm always called posh. Like, my boyfriend calls me posh all the time. And, like, my aunties call me posh. And, like, a bunch of my friends and my family. Everyone calls me posh. It's an asset. I guess so. I guess it is. I don't know. Like, sometimes I love how my voice sounds, and then other times I absolutely hate it. Yeah, sometimes I like how my voice sounds, other times I'm kind of like, don't like it as much. But yeah, it's like, it's manageable, I guess. But yeah, my boyfriend always calls me posh, and like my friends and my family, everyone calls me posh. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of posh. Like, I guess it's an asset, but I don't know. Something you have to deal with, I guess. You have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend. Yeah, we've been together for a while now. Sorry, I keep fapping with my hair. It's been annoying. But yeah, I have a boyfriend. He's amazing. But yeah, everyone calls me posh, and I'm kind of just used to it at this point. I'm just used to it. Yeah, people always call me posh. I'm kind of just used to it. Yeah, like at school, like I've been called posh at school before and stuff like that, but I don't understand why people could call me posh at school when I'm not really much of a talker at school. Like, whenever the teacher selects me during class, then, like, if a teacher, like, calls on me in class, then of course I'll answer, but other than that, I don't really talk during school. So I don't know, like, how people could call me posh or anything. It sounds like what an American thinks we all sound like. Is that a positive or a negative thing? I don't know, is that good or a bad thing? Yeah, I don't know. Like, does that mean that it's, like, no, of course that means it's quite a posh sounding voice. Don't know what I'm talking about at this point. But yeah, people always call me, like, not always, but sometimes people call me posh at school. Oh, positive. Yay, okay, that was a good thing then. That's fine. But yeah, sometimes people call me posh at school, and I don't understand how, because we're all wearing the school uniform, and I don't talk unless, like, the teacher calls on me or I'm speaking to my friends. So I don't get how people could call me posh from that, but they do, so. Ow, clicking my fingers. Gotta stop doing that. But yeah, I don't understand, really, to be honest, because there's some teachers at school who, like, either sound the opposite of British, even though they are, or, like, genuine British. There's a Scottish teacher at school. He's great, he's really nice. I'm actually quarter Scottish, to be honest. My gran's Scottish. She's on movement and expressions as well. I mean, I never really stop moving, to be honest. I never stop moving. Like, I'm always on the go, which is kind of annoying when you think about it. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm always on the go. My sister is too. She never sits still for like 2 seconds at all. Oh, Piper, you're in Scotland right now. Oh, cool. Piper, you're half Welsh? What? You've never told me that before. No way, that's actually really cool. I'm quarter Australian, quarter Scottish, and then, like, just the rest of me is British. So, because my biological dad is British, and then my mum's half Scottish and half Australian, so that makes up the rest. What's my favourite UK accent? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know, I quite like how people sound in the sort of area that I'm in, but I don't know, I guess, like, London accent's quite cool, to be honest. So, okay, Piper, your dad's Welsh. That's cool, that's cool. My dad's just, wait, no. Yes, yes, my dad is British. My biological dad's British, and then my stepdad, I haven't heard any different, so I think he's British too. So, Manchester accents. Yeah, Manchester accents are cool. Like, I haven't met many, like, Manchester people, but the, like, Manchester Manchester. What's the plural for that? I don't know. What's the worst UK accent? I don't know, because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean about, like, anyone's accents. And it's not like I've heard many different accents or anything. Rocco's accent is Manchester. Yes, it is. I remember people were talking about that, like, in year 7 or something. I don't know. It was a little while ago where people said that was a big thing for some reason. But, yeah. Be honest. I don't know. I don't know whose accents are the best or the worst. Because, like, I haven't heard a big range of accents, to be honest. So, like, I've kind of just heard, like, the odd Scottish accent, the odd Manchester accent, and then, like, the rest of just people who are, like, down around this sort of area. So, I don't really know, to be honest. Well, there's a lot going on outside at the minute. I can hear it behind the blind. The window's open. It's always open because I'm in the attic room. It gets really hot in here, so I have to leave the windows open and stuff. It's really annoying. But there's a lot of chaos going on outside. But there always is. I don't know why, but every single evening, there's stuff like that. Every single evening. There's really loud engines every single evening without fail. So annoying. It's so, like, I live next to a main road. There we go. We're fine. My brain is working. We're okay. My God. Do not listen to me. Don't listen to me. Yeah, like, I always have to leave my windows open. Because, like, I'm in the attic room and that means it gets really hot in here, so I have to leave the windows open all the time. But that just means it gets so loud. It gets so loud. It's so horrible. But I live next to a main road, so that really isn't going to help my case. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's loud engines out there, and it's so annoying. Like, obviously, this house is amazing. Could not ask for a better house. Very grateful for, like, what I have. It's amazing. Love it. But, it just gets so loud. It's so annoying. Yeah, it just gets really loud. Have I been watching the Olympics? No, I haven't actually. I don't know why, but, like, wherever I go, there's always someone talking about, I don't know, like, either the Olympics or, like, the football or, like, rugby or tennis or, like, something. There's always someone talking about that sort of stuff, and I haven't seen any of it because I'm so busy. Like, I haven't really seen much of it. My gran is, like, on the case. If there's ever something new, like the Olympics or, I think the Olympics? I don't really know. But I know she likes watching the sports and stuff like that. I've sat with my grandparents a couple of times when they're, like, watching the sports and stuff, and I've just sat there completely bored, having no idea in the slightest what's going on. So I kind of just nod along. Yeah, I kind of just nod along even though I have no idea what is happening in the slightest. But I don't know, people go to school and they talk about the football matches that have just happened, and I'm just there like, it's good for you guys. Good for you guys. Because I'm really stupid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite stupid. But, like, I'm smart in my own ways. But, like, people talk about the football and the sports and all that sort of stuff, and I have no idea what they are talking about. Because, as I said earlier on in the live, my little cousin is football obsessed. He's always talking about, like, Messi and Ronaldo and all those sorts of people. And, like, one time, my cousin ran up to me, went up in my face, and he was like, who's better, Ronaldo or Messi? And I was just there like, I know that if I say this wrong, you are going to slap me on the head. So I had to, like, slowly back away and hide behind my mum. And he just kept chasing me around. He was like, Ronaldo or Messi, Ronaldo or Messi. And I had no idea what to say because this is a massive debate for some reason. I don't know why, but everyone makes a big deal about, like, who's better, Ronaldo or Messi. It's a whole thing. And I have no idea because if you say it wrong, people are going to be mad at you. I don't know why. But it's like, I don't know if it's like that where you guys are, but where I am, if you get it wrong, people are going to yell at you. What is going on outside? I swear, what is going on up there? That's really annoying. It's busy around this sort of area. It's very busy, quite annoying. But yeah, my cousin, he says he wants to be a goalie when he grows up or something. Like, as a job, my little cousin wants to be like a goalie. Say Ronaldo next time. I've forgotten which one my cousin said was better. I don't know, but I'm absolutely terrified. Like, when people say Ronaldo or Messi, I'm scared that if I say it wrong, I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm very scared of people yelling at me. I hate it. Although, if it's someone my age yelling at me, I'm gonna yell back at them. Self-defense. I'm sorry, don't listen to me. Yeah, like, if I say it wrong in front of my cousin, then he's gonna yell at me. He's gonna kick a football in my face. Although my little cousin's adorable though. One time I brought the book I'm reading out to, like, lunch or something with my auntie, uncle, cousin, sister, mum, stepdad. We were all at the desk and I was reading. And then when my cousin went home later in the day, he was reading because he saw me reading. He's adorable. He's the cutest little kid ever. Don't tell my sister I said that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. They're both great. They're both great. They're both great. Yeah, my cousin's like football obsessed. And if you say something that he doesn't like in front of you, he's going to throw a hissy fit. I love him, but he will throw a hissy fit. It's kind of scary. Oh, for the people that are on the live, here is a question. Have you seen the new Descendants film? I haven't seen it yet, but my mum wants to go and see it. Like, the new Descendants film. I have no idea, like, if it's good or not. So, I'm going to go see the new Despicable Me film in cinemas tomorrow. It's quite good. Oh, my nails, oh, they're alright. I did them, like, just before the live, actually. Yeah, I was doing them with my mum next to me or something, and I went, oh, dang it, and then she was like, oh, what's wrong? And I said, I did one of them wonky. Like, do you guys ever get that when you're doing it, like, girls, or boys, I guess, more so girls, when you're doing your, like, press on nails or something, do you ever put one on wonky? I always put at least one on wonky, and then it drives me insane. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it. There's always one that's on wonky, and it drives me crazy. But yeah, I remember me and my mum and my stepdad were downstairs at one point, and we had something on the TV, and my mum was doing her own press on nails, and she just swore and looked at her nails, and she was like, oh, I just did one wonky. And then we randomly just started talking about crooked fingers. It was really weird. The worst thing is wonky eyelashes. Oh yeah, like, aren't those, like, the gluey eyelashy thingies? I don't know, I've never put them on. Like, the eyelashes that you put glue on and then stick them on, I've never done that. I've always just put mascara on. Like, I've never put on the sort of eyelash things, because a little while ago, me and my friends were getting ready to go to a party. It was like a couple of days ago. It was an amazing party, by the way. And my friend Mila was, like, I think it was Mila. Yeah, I think it was Mila. Yeah, she was putting on her eyelashes, and I don't know, something went wrong. She was like, no, take it off, sort of thing. But I've never put on eyelashes like that, like the gluey ones. I've never done it, ever. I don't know why. But my mum goes and gets her eyelashes done all the time. So, I think, like, someone has said to me before, I do not remember who, but someone said to me before, oh, like, you don't want to get the eyelashes wrong if you're putting it on. And I was like, well, I've never put on gluey eyelashy thingies. I've, like, over the years, I've slowly gone into more, like, naily and makeup-y bits and bobs. I don't know. But, I've, like, slowly gotten more into it as I've gone into secondary school. But yeah, I've never done the eyelash things. I can imagine it's really bad, though. I can imagine, like, people would notice. That's scary. Like, the worst thing is having something you know is wrong and you're scared people will notice. That's just my life. That's just my life. Like, having something you really don't want people to notice, but because you don't want people to notice, you're scared that they've already noticed, sort of thing. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. And the thing is, I've got, like, as an example, I have alopecia, so I'm always scared people are going to see it. It's a bad look. I can imagine. Like, I don't know, like, having that one thing, for example, like the crooked nail, or, for example, like a wing when you're doing your eyeliner. Like, one's really, like, perfect, and then the other just looks squiggly. I don't know. But, like, for example, I have alopecia, so I'm always scared that someone's going to notice, even though my mum's like, Layla, you're fine. Stop. And I'm like, Yeah, there's always that one thing that you're scared people are going to notice. It's horrible. Like, you're always scared someone's going to point out the one thing. Like, the one... I don't know. Like, that one thing that you don't want people to notice, you're scared they're going to notice. And it's the worst thing when they do. When you're scared someone's going to notice something, and they notice it, it makes you want to blow up. So, it's so annoying when someone notices that one thing. No. I had alopecia and it was a perfect round circle. Oh, not really. Yeah, alopecia sucks. I'm not even joking. It's horrible. But a little while ago, I can't believe I'm saying this on a live right now, but oh well. Yeah, me and my mum went to an appointment a little while ago, and apparently there's this, like, new drug thing that I'm on, like, the list to get to, like, cure alopecia and, like, make at least 90% of it or something go away. So I should be getting that medication soon, which will hopefully fix it. But your cat has alopecia. Oh, poor cat. I didn't even know it was possible to happen on animals. Is it? No, that's a dumb question. Of course it is. Of course it is. Sorry, do not listen to me. But yeah, alopecia sucks. I don't think once I stop worrying about it. It's like, yeah, obviously I'm not as worried about it anymore. Like, because I've started telling people at school whenever they ask why I wear a hat. Because I used to wear a hat all the time at school to cover it because it's that bad. It's really, really bad. So I would always wear a hat to school, and I was wearing it because of my alopecia. And people would ask, oh, why are you wearing a hat? And I slowly began to tell them, like, oh, this is why I wear a hat, because I have alopecia. But at first I was just like, that's private and confidential information that you do not need to know, sort of thing. Because at first I was so incredibly insecure, but then after having one of the billion talks that I've had with my mum about my alopecia, she was just like, well, just be open about it and make you feel a lot better. And I wasn't open about it, and now I really don't care that I've got it. But hopefully it'll be going away soon, so I won't have to worry. Like, my friends don't really seem to care that I've got it, so, and honestly I don't really care either. Just one of the things that makes me who I am, and I don't really care. So it's kind of fun when you think about it. I've met other people, like I've spoken to one other person that, like, had universalis, I think it's called, and she is honestly such a lovely person. She's amazing. And I've met, like, other people who don't have it to my level, but they've had it. And still, they're lovely, but I don't really care that I've got it anymore. It's just one of those things that you can't really help. So, like, you can't help everything. For example, I have ADHD, and, like, I have alopecia, and, like, I've got a bunch of different things. I'll name it off right now. I have alopecia, ADHD, anxiety, depression. I've already lost count. How? ADHD, asthma, anxiety, depression. Oh my god. I've got a lot of stuff, okay? But, yeah, I don't really care about it, to be honest. Oh, trauma. I do have trauma. Fun. Yes, I've been traumatized. It's brilliant. You had an anxiety attack yesterday and you sat on the floor for 1 hour. That is so sad. Are you okay? Are you alright, actually? That's, like, not me being sarcastic. Are you okay? It's like, childhood trauma is not good. No, it isn't. Not really. It's not ideal. I have childhood trauma. Yeah. I don't know why. I always laugh about it. That's my coping mechanism. I laugh about it. It's brilliant. But it's fine, because that's no longer an issue. Well, no. Huh? I don't even know. Yes, the being, like, experiencing the trauma, that's no longer an issue, because that's sorted. But the after effects of the trauma, that's still there. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, yeah, when it gets too loud. I hate it when it gets loud. It's horrible. One of the downsides of neurodivergence is that, like stuff gets really loud really quick. But I'm glad you're okay now. Like, I hate having anxiety attacks and stuff. It's horrible. Yes, childhood trauma is not brilliant. I laugh about it. I honestly laugh about it. I go to school, and whenever something triggers it, like, even in the slightest way, I don't panic. I don't cry. I don't do anything. I just go, imagine. And everyone's like, oh, Layla, are you okay? Sort of thing. And I'm like, yeah, fine. Like, because I don't care, sort of thing. I mean, I do care, but I don't know. I don't really know, but I don't really care. Childhood trauma is not fun, though. There was a beeping in one of your classrooms, you started crying. Aww, that's so sad. Like, whenever someone tells me something that's upset them, I kind of just go, pat, pat. There you go, pat, pat. I don't know. But as long as you're okay now, that's... Anxiety attacks are horrible. What was my most recent anxiety attack? I don't know. Well, the other day I got really angry and punched myself in the leg. Don't know why I did that. I just got really angry because I felt like the whole world was against me, and I just went, what, pang, and then I was like, ow, because I was on the phone with my best friend, and I just full on punched myself in the leg, and then I just flung myself forward, and I was like going ow, 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 ow constantly. You had an asthma attack on your birthday while you were doing SATs. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Are you like, I feel really bad for you. Are you okay? That's just really... I have asthma, but I don't think I've had an asthma attack before. That's not fun. Like, ow! God, I've clicked my fingers like 3 times in this live. Ouch. Oh no, Reese has joined. Hi, Reese. Hi, bestie. Awesome, hello. I can't. Now Reese has joined. I completely lost my focus. But yeah, I have asthma, but I don't think I've ever had an asthma attack. I've had, like, moments where I think I'm about to, but it's never actually happened. Where did my gloves go? Oh, they're over there. Okay, that's too far away. I'm not going to go get them. Wait. Is that them? Alright. Oh my god, my brain hurts. No, Piper, don't you dare start another fight in this comment section. Don't. Don't, because Piper, I will be the reason you cannot comment on these lives. I wasn't last time, but I will be again. So, Piper, do not start anything. Reese, ignore her. So, do not listen to a word she says, Reese, because I don't want to deal with the fights again. It's really annoying. Guys, oh my god. No, Piper! Stop it. Stop, because I will actually disable you from... Make the commenting thingy disabled. I don't know. But just don't start a fight and everything will be fine. Okay? Thank you. I completely forgotten what I was talking about now. Yay. Wonderful. Wonderful. We love that. That's brilliant. Okay. I don't know if... other than Reese... Actually, Reese, I could use your opinion here. Okay, so I have asked my boyfriend and another, like, male friend of mine what they think of perfume. What's a boy's opinion on perfume? Why do boys hate perfume so much? Why? And I asked my boyfriend, like, other friend, why they hate it, and they went, because it's weird. Okay. It's weird, but why? Give us some explanations here. please. They just said it's weird. Okay, it's weird, but would you care to explain why? No? Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm not surprised Lewis acts like that. I mean, one time, I sprayed a bit of perfume on a FaceTime, and my friend flung backwards on his chair and fell onto the floor. It's like, bro, it's not gonna jump through the screen and bite you. Like, it's okay. I mean, he's like a great friend. He's really like great and stuff. But I don't understand why he is so traumatized by perfume. And same with my boyfriend. I don't get it. What's the issue? It's like, God, I don't understand. I don't understand. It is confusing. You ain't spilling the truth. You ain't spilling the truth. Reese, are you okay? Reese, are you alright in the brain? No, that's a stupid question. Of course you're not. Oh, Reese. I'm going to need to... So you said that you were, like, moving house, Reese. And I'm going to hunt down your address, bestie. I'm going to hunt down your address and come and kidnap you because I can. Oh my god. Wait, you haven't moved from your old house in a minute. Oh, so I know where your house is, Reese. No, I'm joking. He's my best friend he's one of my best friends, guys. It's okay. I've got a bunch of best friends. There's Lexi, Mila, Melody, and Reese. He's one of my best friends, so I'm allowed to kidnap him. It's okay. And Reese, you may be screaming no in the comments, but I'm going to come and kidnap you. I'm going to come and scoop you up, put you in a bag. No, I'm joking. Oh, I just got a text. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to answer that in a minute. It's a me, Mario. Reese! No, Reese. Grow a mustache, then we'll talk. Oh, I feel really bad. I want to respond to this text, but I can't. It's so annoying. No, Reese, you're not Mario, mate. You can keep dreaming that you're Mario, but you're not Mario. Why is that up there? I think I put that up there. I think I did. I love that at the beginning of this live, I was really, really tense, and now I really don't care in the slightest. You have a mustache growing right now. No, you don't! Reese, mate, we FaceTimed yesterday. You do not have a mustache. No, you don't! No, mate, you do not have a mustache. What is going on outside? That breeze is really nice, I won't lie. I don't know, there's been a lot of drama going on outside, no one I know. It's scary. Why do I have this bruise on my hand now? That's a bit mean. Your mum spotted it before you. Oh, I still stand by my case. You do not have a mustache. Who is outside? It's freaking me out. I don't know who's outside. I know those voices. It's scary. God. I mean, I want to go outside though, because the breeze is really nice. It's really hot in here. So, I don't know. Yeah, Reese, mate, you do not have a mustache. Just saying. Like, as final answer, no mustache. You do not have a mustache. I mean, you're the height of Mario, mate, but you don't have a mustache. No, I'm just kidding. Reese, mate, you're fine. I mean, you don't have a mustache, but you're okay. Yeah, I really want to go outside. That's really bugging me. Oh my god, I knew I was going to do this on this live. Give me a second. So today, we went to the shops, and I got this new setup thing, and it has like a microphone and everything. It's got like a light, microphone, and like a stand thing. Go outside. No, that would involve me touching grass. I don't touch grass. Take us for a walk. I've nearly been doing this live for an hour, and plus it's like 9:07 at night. And my mum has only ever let me outside past 9 once, and she said that if I wasn't back in 10 minutes, she'd be calling the police. So, so I don't go out past. What is going on outside? I know those voices. This is the weirdest thing ever. It's really annoying. But yeah. But I'm not allowed outside. But anyway, I got this thing, and it's got like this is a microphone, a light, and then a standy thingy. I had to find a bunch of batteries for it. It was really annoying. I handed my mum the packet, and she looked in and she went, "Didn't check how many was in the packet then, did you?" And I was like, "What? Why? What's wrong?" And then she looked inside, and there was only one battery. And she's like, "Okay, go back to the drawer and find 2 more." So I went back, found 2 more, gave it to her. Perfectly fine. My curfew is at 7:30 on school nights, and then 8 on the weekends. Because one time I was out to 10, my mum gave me a curfew. That's not fun. Curfews aren't fun. I've got a bunch of rules in my house, and it's annoying. You don't sleep. Yeah, Reese, I'm not surprised you don't sleep, mate. I have not been sleeping recently either. Been up to the crack of dawn, and then last night my sister was being a gremlin, and she wasn't asleep either. Like, I love my sister. I absolutely adore her. She's amazing. But last night was just so annoying because I was laying in bed. I hadn't slept a wink. I think it was like 1 in the morning. And all I heard from downstairs was my 5-year-old sister screaming, "Mum, Dad," sort of thing. And she was just there. She was just there screaming for Mum and Will. Like my stepdad's her biological dad. It's a whole thing. So I went downstairs and I was like, "Willow, you're making a whole bunch of noise," sort of thing. And she was like, "There's an issue here." And then she told me what the issue was. And I was like, "You've been screaming for the past half hour because of this. Why?" And I took her in to my parents' room. And Will woke up. And I said, "Your daughter's just been screaming for the past half hour. And I haven't slept a wink." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like, I've been asleep," sort of thing. And I was like, "It's okay. I don't blame you for not hearing her. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I promise it's okay. But I'm just so tired." And it was a whole thing. I said to him after a couple minutes, "Is it okay if I just go? It's like 1:30 in the morning and I haven't slept. Can I please go?" And he was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine." So I went upstairs, laid there for a little while longer, still didn't sleep. So I have not been sleeping. So in comment to Reese's "I don't sleep" comment, neither do I. Not at the minute anyway. Really hot in my room. So annoying. I love being in the attic room, but the temperature is annoying. Oh my god, the engine's outside. I live next to a main road. I love this house. Wouldn't change a single thing about this house. But the main road, annoying. You like the cold. So do I, Reese. I like the cold as well. Hot chocolate. That's what I think of when I hear the word cold. Hot chocolate. Love good hot chocolate. My mum makes the best hot chocolates ever. Amazing. At the beginning of this live, I was really, really tense, and now I'm just like, okay, if people see me being weird, then people see me being weird. I really don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a weird person. It's okay. I found this claw thingy. It's weird. Okay. Reese, really, I forgot about that, and now I'm just gonna think about it. You're not saying what you brought me. That's a bit mean. That's a bit mean, Reese. You need to tell me what you got me. Reese, I'm not bailing you out of jail. If you're in jail, I'm not bailing you out. You're one of my best friends. But if you've done something... Reese, I don't know. I don't know. It's called a surprised gift. Yes. But I have trust issues, okay? Bringing back the trauma, okay? You're not weird. Thank you. I'm a bit weird. I'm a bit odd. I'm an oddball. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Definitely somewhere up here. It's called a surprise gift, but yet trust issues. Trust issues. You know, trust issues. That's the thing. What could you have done? I'm the one that accidentally broke your finger, Reese. Why are you getting me things? Not likely I'm going to send a nuclear missile. That does sound like you. Oh no! Why did... Okay. Now I'm going to know exactly what I meant when I rewatch this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're fine. Anyway, you're probably the type of person to send a nuclear missile. Definitely. Oh, my eyes look pretty right now. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, childhood trauma. Trust issues. Trust issues. Trust issues. Trust issues. Reese, if you've done something wrong, I'm not taking the blame. I'm not taking the blame. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, what did you do, Reese? You're hiding something. What did you do? What did you do? I don't know. You haven't yet. That's reassuring. That's very reassuring. Wonderful. Okay. That's not scary at all. Okay, I'm just gonna put down that topic before I start screaming. And my sister's in bed right now, so I probably shouldn't start screaming. So, this is the longest live I think I've done in my life. I mean, I knew I could talk, but like, wowza. I haven't talked for this long in like my whole life. It's like I talk for 2 seconds and then I'm silent for the next 100 years. So, yeah, this is the longest live I think I've done in my entire life. And no, not an I think, an I know. God, who is outside? This is so annoying. I know those voices. I don't know what this emoji is. I don't know what that emoji is either, mate. No clue. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, this is definitely the longest live I've done in my life. I knew I could talk for a certain amount of time, but I didn't think I could talk for this long on end. Layla, guess what? What's up, Piper? Tell me what. What is it? I'm scared, Piper said. Guess what? What is it, Piper? You're a good talker. Oh, thank you. I've been told I talk a lot, but then other times I've been told I don't talk enough. So it's a very complex sort of thing. But yeah, thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, my sister could talk for years. She could honestly just keep going and going. Like, since we're in a neurodiverse household at the minute, I have ADHD, probably a bit of autism, and then my mum, she's ADHD, my stepdad, autistic, and then my sister, probably a bit of both. And my sister could talk for years. She does not, she's not quiet, ever. I can't remember a time where my sister was quiet. Honestly, stretching back into my mind, the only time I remember when my sister wasn't talking was when she was asleep. And even then, she talks in her sleep. So, because me and my sister shared a room for like 5 years. And she talks in her sleep. Man of the night. And she's never quiet. I love her so much. Like, I would take a bullet for that kid. I love her so much. But she's not that quiet. She's not. I love her so much. I would honestly move the sky for her, but she's always either singing a theme tune, talking about something, like, and that something could flipping be a crisp rapper, that's it. You're coming back, like, in 6 days. Oh, from, like, Scotland. Is that it? Oh, cool. Reese, you went to the gym earlier. I'm still finding this difficult to believe, Reese, that you go to the gym. That's a bit scary. That's a bit scary. You should do TED Talks. I don't know. I'm scared of people. I don't know why I do social media if I have very severe social anxiety. I guess it's easier to do content creating though because you can't see the people in front of you. So it's a little bit easier. but I'm scared of people. So how am I going to be a comedian if I'm scared of people? No, I'm still going to be a comedian. I'm still going to be a comedian because I can overcome the anxiety. And that's something I'll work on. I'm going to become a comedian if it's the last thing I do. But, what did Reese say? I'm not lying. I'm sure you're not, mate, but it's a bit difficult to believe. The tiny little kid I knew in primary school singing Dark Side is going to the gym and lifting weights. That's a bit scary. Like, that tiny little kid that was, like, here singing the Dark Side song and Play With Fire is... I thought I lost a nail then, that was scary. Yeah, but like tiny little primary school kid now lifting weights at the gym. That's a bit scary. That's a bit scary. Who are those people outside? I'm gonna check again. This is driving me insane. I know the people. You hate playing with fire now. Okay. Who are you and what have you done with Reese? Oh my gosh. Whoever's outside isn't being quiet right now. I mean, I can't say much. I've been talking for like 66 minutes. I talk way too much. Way too much. But that's fine. That's fine. Not in real life though. You sure? I can picture you like with a little fireball just throwing it at someone's head, and we all know whose head that would be thrown at. Yeah, that's probably the longest live I've ever done, to be honest. But again, I say for whoever does watch this live, like aside from Piper and Reese, who I know like watch all my lives, I think. Have you guys watched all my lives? I think you have. I don't know. But for anyone who isn't them, or maybe is them, if you guys have a video idea, that's great. But I need video ideas, like for proper videos. If anyone has any ideas, please tell me. Like, I guess that does include Piper and Reese. If you guys have any ideas, then please tell me. Because I need to make a proper video. I haven't made a proper video in a month, I think. Because my life is busy. And I've got a lot going on. But on top of that, I don't know a single video idea to make. So, please help. Send help. Yeah, no, I need video ideas. I have no idea what I'm doing. But oh well, winging it this far has got me 1.74k subscribers, which is really good. Like, I'm very grateful for the subscribers I have. Like, it's great. Honestly, genuinely great. But I've just been winging it. Like, anyone could do this, honestly. And I've already got 1.74k, which is, I'm really grateful. But I just have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I just need video ideas, because then it'll be fine if I have video ideas, but at the minute I have no idea what I'm doing. So if anyone has any video ideas, then that'd be great, because I have no clue what I'm doing, really. Yeah, I've been kind of just doing whatever comes to mind since I began social media, which was years ago. Piper, you were actually there when I began social media, which that's a bit of nostalgia. That's a little bit of nostalgia. Make milkshakes with Reese at my house. That's a bit scary, Reese. The idea of you coming over to my house, that's scary. I'm joking. No, that's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. So, awesome. Yeah, I'll have to do another live soon, but I should probably finish it there, to be honest, because it's the longest live I've done in my life. This is the longest live I've ever done, so I'll probably have to end it there. But I will... Reese is like, no, Reese, you have my number. Just text me. Reese, mate, you can just text me. But anyway, back to organising stuff. I can probably do a live on Thursday, so if anyone wants to watch my live on Thursday, then that would be awesome. So I'll probably do a live on Thursday, but if anything changes, just check the community posts on my channel. But yeah, I'll probably do another live on Thursday, and I'm pretty sure Reese and Piper will join. have no doubts. But if anyone else wants to join, then that would be amazing. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will do another live on Thursday if I can. If not, I'll add to my community posts. But yeah, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.